What's going on, everyone? Welcome. My name is Tiger, and this is my weight loss journey. I am currently on ozempic, 2 milligram doses, which I took this morning. Yesterday, I replaced my CGM sensor yesterday, and when I put it on there, I don't know, it kind of went haywire for a while, and then it failed. The sensor failed, so I had a faulty sensor, and as you'll see today, it was just kind of all over the place. So yeah, it finally said it failed, and I needed to replace the sensor. So yeah, I had that going on yesterday, and we did a lot of running. Food wise, whatever, it is what it is, and we'll go from there. But my goal is to only eat food right now. I'm trying to eat healthier food by watching my CGM. I'm seeing what I can and cannot eat, what's going to spike my sugar up. I'm trying to get my A1C down into the fives or lower or whatever. I don't know. Back at a pre-diabetic ranges. My A1C was a over 10 not too long ago, and then every 3 months I was getting tested and drugs to get back down and correct it. So I figured why not stick around and try to keep my feet and get this stuff under control finally. So the big habit was drinking Red Bull every day. I would drink two 12-ounce Red Bulls every morning, pretty much, if not more. At one time in my life, when before I had a CPAP machine, I was drinking two 20-ounce Red Bulls for breakfast every morning just to keep me awake, and then probably another one or two in the afternoon. And that's the worst thing ever. And because I don't drink coffee, um, and that's why I was going down that route. And then you get that punch and stuff, and it just jacked up my sleep pattern and whatever. Uh, so it is what it is, and I would do this in landscape, but the apps don't work on the phone in landscape, so it's gonna kind of look like a weird video. But anyhow, so I'm down. Today is what, day 12, I believe, of me doing this. So I'm trying to cut out all the sugar I can. I'm trying to eat more of a whole food plant based diet and trying to um, cut out all the bad stuff, basically process. So I'm trying to get rid of the process. I might go full hardcore whole food plant based routine, which I did before, and I lost like 30 pounds in 1 month. But right now, I was just kind of seeing by eliminating things and seeing what was really causing these triggers. And there's a lot of things out there that cause these triggers. So without further ado, let's go and show you my stats for this morning. All right, so this morning, well, for October 31st, yesterday, Halloween, ooh, my blood sugar was 99, um, pretty much for quite a bit. My weight was 304 pounds yesterday, so that's pretty impressive for me. I haven't been down that low in a while, and this is going to be hopefully be a trend where I get get about 150 pounds, about 100. I got about 150 pounds to go or so. Um, so breakfast, I had Dave's Killer Bread. That's all I ate was Dave Killer Bread, and that kind of went kind of all over the place. So I replaced my sensor, I guess around that time, or just after that, I forget. And then for lunch, I was running around with my wife doing DoorDash, and she came and made pizza and gave me pizza, and I'm not going to turn down anything she puts in front of me typically. So I ate three of these little pizza things, whatever they are. They're horrible and made me kind of feel sick afterwards. So yeah, we're not eating that. And then I had some. It's not President's Choice, but it was just some beef ribs, not beef rib, pork ribs that we got from Sam's. And that's all I had. I just kind of microwaved it and just a quick thing before I went to bed. We had some things going on yesterday that made things life a little difficult. A friend is in the hospital, and I wish the best for her. And so we're kind of just dealing with that and some other things. But yeah, my blood sugar later that day for dinner was 109. So Well, we're not going to show this today because I haven't eaten anything, and you guys don't need to know anything. Let's see. Let's go to my weighing app. So this morning, I weighed 298.8. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, 298.8. I am under 300 pounds officially today, and I didn't think that was going to happen because I haven't pushed out a muffin in a little while. So, but yeah, you can see my progress 305. So, and this is just when I weighed myself periodically. But last time I was down at 298 was, let's see, towards the end. Oh, 307, 316, 319. Yeah, I had quite a bit. So this goes back really far. So 330, I weighed 330, and that's not my highest weight back in 2019. So, and it hurt to walk, stand, and do whatever, but that's where I'm at. So, my BMI this morning is 48 even. That's great because it was over 54 at one time, 52 when I think I started, uh, and now it's a 48. So we're making progress. That's a good thing. And I'll show you this morning when I woke up. When I woke up this morning today, my blood sugar was 109, and like I said, and I'm drinking water right now. But you can see where it's up right now because I'm doing things, and I'm not sure why it's going up right now. These sensors can be a little finicky, but 24 hours you can see. I had Dave's Killer Bread yesterday morning sometime, and I don't know when I replaced my sensor. Before that, I don't know. It was just doing this up and weird down thing. It was doing it before I ate the Dave's Killer Bread. And I'm like, okay, I didn't think much of it, but yeah, then the sensor failed around here somewhere. It said replace the sensor, so I'm like, all right, we'll do that, and then you can kind of see it leveled off. And then I had pizza uh, at some time for lunch. It was probably right around here, I think. And then I was doing some door dashing again with my wife, and I think I had some ribs and stuff, but we're all in all kind of recovering. And I think there might be some little, I don't know, who knows. But right now, 125, that's where we're at, and I'm going to try to keep this short. So if you guys are following along, let me know in the comments how your progress is going. If you're if you're doing some kind of challenge for yourself, uh, share what worked for you, what didn't work for you, and give me a like and thumbs up and comment and share and yada yada yada. Whatever, self promotion, I guess. What do you do? Y'all take care. Bye.